Alright, what's going on everybody? It's been a while since I've made another video. I'm over here by the I don't even remember what this area is called, but you know, you go down Soy Bacow for a little while and then you end up here. That's where I'm at. It's the Sun Fitness up here. I used to work out at that gym. Let me turn off my bike. But yeah, I used to work out at that gym my first time coming here in 2023. Anyways, I'm coming to go get some food, guys. I'm getting some food and a smoothie or something. And really, I just want to talk about why most people will not survive moving to Thailand full time. So that's pretty much what I want to talk about today. But I'm gonna get some food real quick, guys. We're gonna talk about this. Okay, got some chicken and stuff. But yeah, I really want something like this actually. That looks perfect. Sweaty crab. Yeah, this looks really good. What is this right here?
Chicken spicy.
Chicken spicy.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is pork or chicken?
Pork, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
You want some lime?
Is this beef right here?
Yeah. Chicken liver.
Oh, liver.
Chicken.
Okay. Can I have the chicken here? No rice?
No rice. 1 and 2 and 3 after you.
Just one of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only 140 baht.
Okay. Shy.
No rice, napa?
Yeah, no rice. How much?
40 baht.
40 baht? Okay. Alright, we got 40 baht for this chicken and yeah, chicken and some veggies. I believe I have a 50 right here. Alright, here you go.
Pepper.
Oh, okay, kapung crab. Okay, I got some napkins there. Okay, kapung crab. Alright, we got it here. And here we have some napkins. Got it. Alright guys, I got this food for 40 baht. And then we got the kiwi smoothie here. It's 50 baht right there. So we're gonna do that. They always got some fresh smoothies everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, fresh fruit. Nice, always good. They got some chicken over here. I was thinking about getting chicken. Sorry crab. Let me get actually a piece of chicken over here. I want something that's like Hello, sorry crab. You have like a chicken fillet with no,
all chicken.
No bones?
No bone, no half fuck, no bone.
Okay, I'll do one of these big ones.
Yeah.
Well, actually, can I have one of these actually? Yeah, just one. Alright, we got chicken thigh, 20 baht. Let me get my money out. Alright, so we also got the chicken thigh here added to that for 20 baht. So yeah, I need ultimate protein because I just got back from the gym. So I worked out like 20 minutes ago. Well, yeah, there are the kiwis right there. And for those of you that don't know, hey, kiwi is like a superfruit. But yeah, guys, I want to talk about why most people won't be able to live out here inside of Thailand full time. So we're gonna talk about that. I'm just getting my smoothie here. But yeah, should be done pretty soon. All right, guys, I got some food here. They got music playing here, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. This stuff is pretty good. But I'm gonna eat this, guys, and then I'm gonna take you guys to somewhere downtown. But yeah, let me eat this. Very good. All right, guys, so the fried chicken here, 20 baht. And then we have this chicken and some veggies and some peppers. That was 40 baht. And then we got this drink here. This is 50 baht for a kiwi smoothie. So we got the 40 plus the 20, so we got 60, and then we got the 50. So we got 110 baht for this meal right here. Fresh out the gym, got all this protein. And you know, kiwi is like a superfruit. Kiwi is like a superfruit. But I wanted to talk to you guys about why most people won't survive inside of Thailand, living here full time. And I know it took a little bit for me to get to the topic, but I was hungry. I just got back to the gym. But you know, one of the main reasons is that this right here, like, Thailand is like a trend right now. It's trendy. All right, guys, I just had the food. It's about to actually start pouring down, raining. This is called the Bacow Market. But anyways, let's just chop this up real quick, guys. Let's just chop this up real quick. Let's come out to the street too. So, you know, the main reason why most people aren't gonna survive out here is because it's a trend right now. Moving to Thailand is a trend. So, for instance, guys, people aren't going to be used to this. Like, they're not going to be used to, you know, all this weird, crazy traffic. People, you know, they just got in a motorbike accident. Like, that's crazy, actually. May God bless them. Oh, shoot. They just messed her leg up. Okay, guys. I just got in a motorbike accident. But yeah, I actually got in a motorbike accident not too long ago, and it was from that. So everybody gets in accidents out here, guys. And you'll notice, like, you will get messed up on a bike. And that wasn't even planned, obviously. Like, I just walked out here and they just crashed. But yeah, most people aren't going to be used to this, guys. Like, Thailand has the highest fatality rate for traffic accidents, and that's for both motorbikes and cars. More people die on the road in Thailand than drugs in Thailand, and that's a fact. And that's crazy because, you know, think about how many like mass shootings happen in the US, which is actually pretty crazy. It happens a lot. More people probably die in Thailand than to mass shootings in the US. Like, that's how crazy it is. So that's just one of the things that's absolutely crazy. And I wasn't even about to mention that. I was just mentioning the traffic because it looked crazy. And then obviously they crashed. So that was definitely some craziness, guys. But yeah, it is crazy driving out here. It's a trend though. Like, you go on all the Facebook groups, you see people in the Facebook groups, you know, talking about Thailand and stuff, saying, oh, I'm gonna move to Thailand and move my whole family over there. And you will literally see someone come over here with a whole family full of 5 people, right? You'll see a husband, wife, a bunch of kids. I'm in a bunch of Facebook groups, and a lot of these people that move over here, they don't even visit first. They just move to Thailand. So they're not visiting first. They're just coming over here and winging it, and they're expecting to get good results, right? And most of them actually end up moving back. I'm in a lot of the Facebook groups. I'm in Black expat Facebook groups. I'm in expat Facebook groups for everybody. I'm in a bunch of different groups. I'm in a group for people that want the DTV visa. And the most common thing, people just come over here and they don't do any research. Like, they just look at social media posts and they look at what people are posting on social media. But they're not actually, you know, they're not actually experiencing Thailand before moving here. Like me, I came here in 2022. Let's go down this way. I came here in 2022, guys, and I decided I wanted to come back and move here, but I came here for 2 months. So I didn't come out here and roll the dice and was like, oh, let's see if I like it. But no, I actually scoped it out before I came out here, both Bangkok and Pattaya, before I decided I wanted to come to Pattaya. I might have had to go back to the US and work 2 more years to actually be financially stable to do it, but I still did it. And most people, like I said, are not going to, they're not gonna really do the work or the research. They're just gonna watch social media posts, and then they're gonna watch TikTok videos, and then they're gonna be like, oh, I'm moving to Thailand. And you already know why. They're moving to Thailand because everybody's moving here. So they're all just following the crowd. So it's really like a monkey see, monkey do thing. Like, people see everyone moving out here, so now they all of a sudden want to come out here. A lot of people didn't even know what Thailand was until they turned on TikTok and seen people talk about Thailand, right? So a lot of those people aren't going to survive out here. They're just going to move out here and then they're going to immediately leave, right? That's how it's going to happen. You know, it's actually starting to rain out here, guys, so I'm gonna make my way back to my bike. But yeah, like, most people, they're gonna leave. Most people are gonna come here, they're gonna move here, they're gonna sell all their stuff, they're gonna move their whole family out here, and then they're eventually gonna leave. They're eventually not gonna be here anymore. They're gonna last like a year, maybe not even a year. They might even only last a couple months. But that's how it's gonna happen for most people out here, guys. And don't be one of those people that moves their whole family out here just to find out that, you know, your son doesn't really like being in a place where he can't speak to anybody. None of the people really want to be friends with him. He has no friends. You know, you're gonna come out here with your kids. They're not gonna grow up like normally, so they're not gonna have friends. They're not gonna be able to go out and do stuff. They can't speak or communicate to people, you know. And you know, it's different for everybody, but for most kids, that's not a way to like have your kids raised. It's just not a good way to do it, unless you started like that from the jump. Like, let's say you started and you had your kids while you're overseas and they've been traveling all their life, then they're gonna be used to something like this. But most kids, they just want to be at home. They want to hang out with their friends. They want to be where they're like familiar. They're not familiar with this stuff, because I'm in these expat groups and stuff, and I've seen posts like parents bringing their kids over here, single mothers coming over here without any type of support system, and they have like infant child and like multiple children as a single mother, no support system. Like, that's actually crazy. So that's how you know the trend is real, when a mother would literally put her children at risk so she could live the social media lifestyle. And you know, Thailand, that's the social media lifestyle, right? Going to the beach every day, drinking out of coconut, in a place where, you know, no one speaks the same language as you. You know, it's the social media lifestyle, guys, and that's what people chase when they come out here. But really, they're chasing a dream, but they're chasing a dream that exists for other people, not for them. So like, not everybody's dream is going to be your dream. Like, people see it, it looks lavish, they want to try it, and they end up seeing that they made a mistake. They sold their house, they sold all their belongings, they came out here, and now they're, you know, not happy. You know, they can't speak to nobody. You know, Thailand is different than a lot of places, guys. It's different than a lot of places. Like in Brazil, you can assimilate into the culture into Brazil. You will never assimilate into the culture in Thailand. No matter how much Thai you learn, you will never be one of them. You will never be like them. It's called Thailand for a reason. I think they call it like a homogeneous or something like that. When you, like, the countries that are like all about their people and only their people. Like Japan is like that. But in Brazil, like, you can become Brazilian. You can literally get a Brazilian citizenship. Like, when I went to Brazil, I was there for 3 months, but I was in Brazil for less time than I am in Thailand. And I feel more Brazilian than I do Thailand. Like, I was accepted inside of Brazil by people. I had Brazilian friends, but you really can't make Thai friends like that. You really, like, you can, but like, it's not gonna be the same. Money's always gonna be involved. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on my bike here. It's about to start raining. So yeah, let me get up out of here. All right, guys, and just like that, we are now at the beach. So here we are, and you know, to continue the topic we're just talking about, guys, like, a lot of people, you know, they're just gonna fail. You know, they're gonna come out here, they're gonna expect it to be something else that it is not, you know, Thailand. But you know, it is what it is. I just see so many people in these expat groups that move out here with their families, or they move out here because someone made it, you know, trendy on TikTok and all that, and then they immediately move back after a few months. I've seen, like I was saying before, of the quite a few single mothers coming out here with their kids. And also, you're gonna need a support system out here, and nannies are cheap, but still, I mean, your kids might not be happy. The nanny's not gonna speak any English. Well, it might not speak much English, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I think some people can last out here. I think some people will survive, but let's be honest, guys, most people are not going to. Let's be honest, because it's a trend. It's a trend. Like, look at all the people saying, I'm moving to Thailand. Like, just look at all the people talking about how they're moving to Thailand. Go on YouTube, go on Instagram, go on Facebook, go on not necessarily Twitter, but go on TikTok. Look at all of that. You know, look at all the social media platforms, guys. Everybody wants to be here. It's trending. It's all it is. It's literally just trending. And then when there's another place trending, people will go there. Like, before, it was Portugal. Portugal was trending. Bunch of people were moving out to Portugal. Where are they all now? They all moved. They all left Portugal. You know, Japan was trending. A lot of people moved out there, but where are they at now? A lot of people left. What else was trending a lot? Well, now Vietnam is trending. Now you see people are saying, oh, I'm moving to Vietnam now. Now I'm moving to Vietnam. Why? Because it's trending. You know, it's trending on TikTok, so everybody wants to go there. Everybody wants to move there because it's trending. You know, it's all it is a trend. You know, moving to Thailand is just a social media trend. And now you're probably wondering, like, well, what about you? You came out here on a trend. Actually, no, I didn't. I've actually been wanting to travel since I was in high school, and wanted to live overseas since I was in high school. I'm actually 29 now, and 1 year I'm gonna be 30. So I've been traveling a lot, and in 2022 I spent 3 months in Brazil, In 2023, I spent two months inside of Thailand. So I was actually trying to move out here for like the past few years, and then I'm finally able to because financial circumstances. But yeah, this is Jomtien Beach, by the way. I came out here. It was raining a little bit of drizzling, but you know, not bad. Not bad. It's always nice to come out here to the beach. I still got my earphones in from when I left the gym, and I've been out of the gym for hours now. But yeah, it's just real nice and relaxing coming out here. But yeah, guys, don't follow the trend. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. So many people talking about moving out here. You don't have to move out here to be a part of the trend, because I know y'all want to be part of the trend. Y'all want to be cool, you know, you want to make cool social media posts, you want to look like you're balling, like you're living that life. You know, I haven't even posted on Instagram since I came out here, and to be quite honest, I haven't posted on Instagram since I left Thailand in 2022. Like, that's how much I really don't care. I post on YouTube because YouTube makes me money. I don't make money on Instagram, so I don't really care to post on Instagram, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I am probably gonna start posting on Instagram, because I just feel like as I'm like trading, making more money trading, eventually I'm getting to the point where I gotta you know, I gotta give back the blessings that God's given me, right? I gotta create a trading group to where other people can benefit off of it. So I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be $100 a month, so I'm not doing it for free, but it's gonna be $100 a month per person. So I figure I get 100 people to join that group at $10,000 a month. That'll be a nice income. So that's my goal right now. I already have 15 people on my YouTube membership. But anyways, enough of that. Like I was saying, guys, you know, this is really just a social media trend that people are doing, right? A lot of people are going to move out here. They're not going to be able to they're not going to stand not being able to speak English. They're not going to stand people not understanding them when they're speaking. They're not going to understand why everybody is staring at them, especially if you're like a black American like me. Like, let's just be honest, like most people that come out here are white. So when you're black and you're out here, you get 1,000 times more stares. I'm gonna just tell you guys that. And it's not just by the Thai people, it's by the foreigners too. Like, the foreigners are gonna stare at you because they're not used to seeing black people out here. The Thai people are gonna stare at you definitely as well, because they're not used to it as well. So I've seen in the black expat group, a lot of black people felt uncomfortable in that group, and they actually moved away from Thailand because of that. So there's actually been a lot of them that left because they just don't feel comfortable. They just feel like it's you know, a little bit too different, right? Look at this. We got the Mercedes-Benz, the compressor. I actually had one of these. I think this is like a, I forgot which, mine was like an E something. But yeah, I had one of those when I was working at Walmart. Yeah, I was working at Walmart at some point too. But I had one of those while I was working at Walmart when I was younger, like 23 or something. But yeah, guys, it's just a trend. It's gonna blow over. You're not gonna see too many people actually staying out here for long, right? Just give them a few months. They're gonna be tired of it, especially the people that don't come out here with the proper visa. They're gonna get tired of the border runs, right? Like, the way to do Thailand, you either get a DTV visa, you get the education visa, or you get the elite visa, or you get the business visa. If you don't get one of those 4 visas, you're gonna have an extremely hard time, and you're gonna have a headache, because every 2 to 3 months you're gonna be doing a border run. Oh man, sorry, I just got distracted. Yeah, I don't know if you see her. She's riding by on that motorbike. I got distracted for a second. You know, the way it was looking, the way it was poking out, man. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it right there. I got distracted for a second. Well, look. This is a trend though, guys. It's a trend. The whole thing is gonna blow over. Everyone's going to Vietnam now, so let them transition to Vietnam. Let them create that trend over there. Thailand's getting less tourism too, and also because they're denying a lot of people at the border, so a lot of people are gonna get annoyed with that too. But me personally, like I said, I'm getting the DTV. Just letting because some places like need your money to season for multiple months, so that's pretty much the process that I'm in right now. But yeah, I have not had a problem with the quote-unquote border runs because I have a 6-month multiple entry visa, which is actually almost up. At the end of this month, my visa is gonna be up, and then I'm gonna do well, since it's gonna be up, I'm gonna end up doing I was thinking about doing another 6-month multiple entry. Hold up, my battery's actually about to die. All right, I had to change that battery. But anyways, my battery's dead. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, this whole thing's gonna blow over. People are about to start going to, well, they are already going to Vietnam. And I already see all the videos of, oh, why I moved to Vietnam? Vietnam's so much better. Vietnam's so much cheaper. Blah, blah, blah. I moved to Vietnam. Everybody should move out there. You know, people were selling Thailand hard too. They were selling it hard just for people to come out here and then see something different, right? And you guys got to understand, when they sell a dream to you guys, they're not only selling the dream, they're also getting paid to sell the dream. So anytime you see them posting on social media talking about, oh, come out here, move out here, they're making money off of it. So they have an incentive to actually lie to you. They literally have an incentive to lie to you, because if they lie to you, you're gonna continue to watch their videos because they're making it seem better than it actually is. So they're lying to you, all of them. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Any YouTuber making videos on saying why you need to move to Thailand, they're lying to you, and they're literally doing it for money. Every single one of them saying why you need to live in Thailand or why you need to move here. Nobody should be telling you to move anywhere. Nobody should be telling you to live anywhere. But when they tell you to do that, they do it because they have influence. And since they have influence, they know they can influence you to do it. But in order for you to successfully do it, you have to do what? You have to buy courses from them. You have to buy consultations from them. You have to ask them for advice. You have to pay them for that. You have to watch their videos continually so they can keep giving you the hints or the keys or whatever, you know, so they can keep giving you the information. So you keep watching their videos, you keep giving them ad revenue views, you keep giving them attention. Attention is currency on social media. So the more attention they get, the more money they make. And that is why they keep telling you guys to move out to Thailand. I'm telling you guys right now, if you did not think about living in Thailand 5-10 years ago, don't move to, or not 5-10 years ago. No, let's not say that, because I didn't even think about it 5-10 years ago. Actually, yeah, I did think about it 5 years ago. Actually, yeah, I think since I was somewhere in my well, really since I was 18, I've been trying to work hard towards like having online income so I can travel the world. But still, you know, that's like 10 years ago, actually 11 actually to be exact. So actually, yeah, if you haven't been thinking about moving out here for like 5 years, like, come on, like, stop falling for all the social media people. Stop falling for it. You know, it is nice out here. I mean, let me not act like it's not nice. I actually love it out here, but most people are not going to, they're not going to love living here. Like, it's a whole difference between living here. Like, I can't even get Old Spice. I can't even get Old Spice. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you're not going to be able to enjoy, right? I like certain types of products, but you don't get those types of products here. You just can't get them. And it's just a lot different. It's just a lot different of a culture. Also, another thing, if you're thinking about you want to go to like Chiang Mai, or you want to go and live in like the forest or inside of a house, there's a lot of snakes and a lot of vipers, right? And actually someone just died inside of Bangkok because they got bit by a snake, and it was a poisonous cobra, and they got bit by it. And since they got bit by that, they died. And unfortunately, you know what happens is these snakes, they go through the pipes in like your toilet. They'll literally come out your toilet and they will literally bite you in the ass. Like, they will literally bite you in your ass and you will die. Like, there's a lot of snakes out here, so be careful with that too. And the motorbike accidents, like how we seen one earlier 3 days ago, I actually seen a girl get hit directly by a truck. Like, not a pickup, or not a semi truck, but like a pickup truck like that. Actually, it was more like a van. But anyways, the thing, yeah, it was like one of those vans over there. But pretty much what happened was the van pulled out, and she was trying to go around a car that was waiting for the van to pull out. So as the van was pulling out the driveway, she was trying to go out. She was trying to go around the car that was waiting for the van to pull out. And then the van pulled out pretty fast because, you know, he was holding up traffic. and then boom, he just hit her right on the side as she comes, like literally in front of his car, hit the side of her bike and her leg, sent her flying. She was hurt, and everybody kept going. And I'm not gonna lie, I kept going too. I actually felt bad. Like when I started going, I was like, oh shit, I should probably stop. And then like 30 seconds passed and I didn't stop. But I only didn't stop because I seen multiple people going there to help her, and I was on my bike too, and I'm not trying to hold up traffic or I'm not trying to get hit myself. So, you know, it is what it is. She was good though. She was walking after. But yeah, it's pretty dangerous out here with the cars. And also a lot of people are talking about, oh, it's so cheap. No. It's only cheap as you make it. Like for instance, I just had a $3 meal at the Bukao market. My meal was $3.25, 110 baht. So usually though, I don't eat that type of food. Well, actually I do. Usually, I don't know, it really depends. It really depends how I'm feeling. I'm gonna go to the 7-Eleven. I need to get some soap for the crib. But yeah, it usually depends. Like when I'm ordering on Grab, I'm spending like $6 to $10 a day on Grab. And if you want like American food, or if you want like some type of maybe like, yeah, like American food, or if you want any type of Western food and you're ordering it on Grab, it's gonna be a lot more. I've spent a lot of money on Grab, guys. A lot of money. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about this topic. I'm gonna go over here to 7-Eleven. Again, guys, don't fall for it. Let me cross this. Don't want to get hit. All right. But yeah, don't fall for it. They're all lying to you guys. They're all lying to you. They just want you to move out here so then you can pay for their consultations, continue to watch their videos, give them more views, make them more money, watch their live streams, donate to them. They're gonna keep telling you to come out here because they know it's a dream and they can sell it. All right, we are in here. I need soap. Pretty sure I passed it. But yeah, you can get everything in the 7-Eleven. All right, this is the aisle. Not only, you really don't even need toilet paper out here, honestly. But you know, I like to have just some, just in case. So you got the bitted sprays. All right, what do we got? All right. So as you can see, we have literally everything in here. I don't need laundry detergent, do I? No.